this year's Christmas road test, we've come to Brooklands in Surrey, and we are at the Brooklands Concorde Experience. I'm here with Captain Mike Bannister, who is former Chief Pilot for Concorde. Mike, how many years have you had at Concorde's helm?
All of 22, Andrew, all of 22.
So what we're going to do today is we'll be flying the Brooklands Concorde simulator. It's the only one of its type in the world. Sounds as though we'll be in good hands for this.
And it's also going to be great fun.
I hope so. Okay, we're in the simulator now, and Mike, this is an actual flight deck from a Concorde, I believe.
Well, it is. It was built as a Concorde. It's like the 21st Concorde flight deck. Everything in here is real. It's not made to look like the right instruments. They are the real instruments.
And you were telling me some of these instruments were used as a sort of spares bank for real Concordes.
Well, if ever we had an instrument go unserviceable on an airplane and we didn't have one in spares, we'd rob the simulator to get the airplane flying, and then when the piece came in for the spares, it'd go back into the simulator. It's that realistic. I've
got to say, it looks fabulous. And this is Heathrow Airport?
This is Heathrow as it is today. In the far distance, the new tower in Terminal 5, Terminal 4 off to the left. There's even an A380 parked out over there. So that's Heathrow as it is right now today.
Fabulous. Can you show me how to fly it, please?
Well, no, you're going to do the flying.
Oh dear, right.
Right, if we put our headsets on, then here we are sitting at the end of the runway. I'll do the checks and then we'll be on our way. So the before takeoff check, the briefing. Viva Concorde 1, clear takeoff, 27 left. You ready then, Andrew?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, now. So you put up, the engines are spooling up. We're starting to move already because we've got maximum power, but we're at light weight. A little bit of squeeze of the right pedal to get us back to the centre line. Airspeed building, 100 knots power checked. Just press a little bit more. We're approaching, the next call will be V1, where you take your hand off and put it on the control column, V1. And then the next call is rotate when you pull back. Rotate. V2, positive climb, gear up. So selected the gear up, we're climbing towards 250 knots. Up comes the gear. If you push forward, back down to that. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
It's funny, it's a little bit of movement sometimes, but it's very sensitive around certain areas, isn't it?
It is. Well, it's a very sensitive airplane. In a moment you'll see the Shard and Tower Bridge. So I want you to point straight at Tower Bridge, please. We're going to do something that I'd probably get arrested for if I did it for real, but hey, it's grand fun. To go through the bridge, we're going to fly down the right-hand bank of the River Thames. Perfect, just check back a little bit now, just check back and hold it there. That's it, just to pop under. Excellent, you've definitely done this before. Now, just pull back up a bit, a little bit of bank, not as much as that, that's it. Getting close now, I would say decide, you'd say land. That's perfect, you're lined up absolutely spot on, 300 feet. Coming in now, as we get down to 200 feet, just keep it doing what it's doing right now, and it will land perfectly. Just lower the nose just a tad, that's it, just to there, and hold that. Now just hold where you are now. 100, 50, pull back, 40, 30, 20, 15. There we are, we're down, and you just push forward on the nose, use your feet now, a little bit of right pressure to get onto the centre line, So we come through 120 knots, 100, 75, 50, and we'll just bring the airplane to a halt on the runway. Absolutely splendid. There we are.
Well,
well done you. It took me 6 months to learn to do
that. My palms are sweating.
They are actually.
They are. That's well really done. Realistic, Mike, honestly.
And so that's how we do that.
Well, thank you so very much. What a privilege. Terrifying.